Good evening, everyone. GameMasters here. Today we're going to play some Hearthstone. Grab a drink. Let's see if this RNG is going to crucify me or if we'll actually get some decent cards and decent pulls. This is a play on a Magic the Gathering deck that I built many years ago. Not an original deck, but it's basically a millstone deck. And let's do that. Okay, sorry about the noise there. Go ahead and activate here. We go. So the millstone deck itself, why do I not have sound? I really thought that I had, I know why I don't have any sound, because I need to bring the sound up. There we go. That works. Okay, what I was saying. Many years ago, built a millstone deck. Millstone deck is basically where you draw cards or have your opponent draw out of cards. This deck works sometimes, not every time. But when it does work, it's awesome. So we're going to see if we're either going to win or lose, or if I can try to make my opponent quit, because it's just frustrating.
Versus the Lich King.
So this might be an okay one. So this, I've already got two of the main cards that are needed for this particular pattern to work. So I'm going to basically take this Shadow of Death and create 3 of these that I'll be able to pull and just keep having cards draw every time I cast that card. He's going to be able to summon a 1/1 ghoul with charge that dies at the end of each turn. So not much I can do right now. I don't have enough mana to make it happen. So we're already going to take 1 damage. This is a good one. Next spell I cast this turn costs 2 less. But for now, just going to trade damage back and forth. And if y'all are in the chat, feel free to say hi. What does he do? Spell damage is +1. So, I'm going to drop a 2/3 poison. And I'm just going to kill him. At this point, I'm not too terribly concerned about taking damage. I just kind of basically want to control what he puts on the, what he has that comes across to me. So, for example, this one is going to take that out for sure. I'll go ahead and drop this one. When it dies, he'll be forced to draw some additional cards. And I've almost got this enough. I need at least 5, because I've got to have 3 for this one and 2 for this one. Actually, I could throw this out and have this for free. But I've got another card combo that I'd like to do too. We'll see what happens. Okay, 2 damage to an undamaged minion, so I'll go ahead and do that. I'll pop that out there. Each player's going to draw 2 cards. And we're already starting to do that. Mill him now. So now whenever he draws cards, he has to toss them. They're going to blow up on him. I'm going to... Oh, wait. I'm going to cast this. Nice. I'm going to, next spell I cast this turn is 2 less. We'll put 3 copies of this in my deck. And then I'm going to return this to my hand. It'll cost me 1. Now I'll end my turn. So now he's, what? I've milled 2 cards from him so far. Three, and he's out of mana. He's got 13 cards left in hand. I've got 21. I'm going to take 2 more. I'm going to drop that. Yeah, he just rage quit. Sorry, Flax Rhino. So let's try that one more time. And when y'all are playing this particular portion, does it ever, as the wheel is spinning like that, does it ever freeze up on you? It happens to me quite a bit. It just kind of freezes. And those of you in the chat, don't be shy. Say hi.
Versus the Lich King.
Going up against the Lich King again.
Serve me in death.
None can escape my fury.
So this is not bad, but I would really like to have an opening combo of at least this one plus the one Murloc that makes both of us draw 2 cards. But instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and confirm what we've got here, and just play the hand as dealt. Okay, so he's going to pop out 2 1/1 creatures. So I've got a world of things I could do. I think at this point, I'm going to save my mana crystal. Yeah, I'm going to take a couple of points of damage. I'll probably take 3 points of damage because he'll probably summon this one out too. He's taking a look to see what he's got.
Eyes on the horizon.
Whenever you play a death rattle, give it reborn. I'll bring that one out. I think on my next turn, I'm going to draw this one out. I'm definitely going to be using this one. Looks like he's running a pretty creature-heavy deck. Or she. What is this? Draw a frost spell on death rattle. Okay, so when this one dies, it'll end up putting a card into their hand. So I'm going to put 2 cards into their hand on my turn, because I'm going to attack with this one, this creature. And when this one dies, it's going to draw a card. We'll both draw a card. So I'll put this out. See what I get. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to be taking maybe 7 damage right here. But I've got a good handful of cards, so I've got several options available to me. I mean, I'll take some damage, but I'll be able to mitigate. Well, none of the damage. Won't be able to mitigate any damage, but I will be able to mitigate some of the cards that he's putting out. He's got 20 cards in the deck. I've got 21. He's got 7 in hand, 4 mana. 6 mana or 2 mana, 6 cards in hand. Ooh, okay, cool.
little time.
I'm going to bust his windows. Oh, maybe not. Can't bust these windows? Oh, can we light these candles? No. Okay, so he gets a card. He's got 6 cards in hand. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is cast this one. This will let me return all the cards to their hand, to his hand. And I'll end my turn. He'll burn a card. He's got 5 mana. Oh no, it's not looking pretty good for me, guys. Okay, so when this one, someone 1/1 Dreadhound with Reborn when it dies. You should have played this one first, and then this one. But okay. 7 cards in hand, destroy an enemy minion. Well, I'm not getting. I'm gonna return that to your hand. I'm gonna drop a poisonous creature, and in my turn. I think Magic the Gathering used poison tokens. I guess it still uses poison tokens. I've encountered a few nasty poison decks in my time.
Understand the code.
Okay, so there's 8 cards in hand, 4 mana. I got 2 damage that I could take. Maybe 3 if he does this. 2 damage, so I'm going to leech. Okay, he'll probably send this after that to take it out, which is good because I would have gone after this one. He'll send the ghoul after it. Yeah. So I'm going to take 2 damage. Really need my Oracle. That's not an Oracle. So I'm going to drop these. And what do we want to return? Okay, see, he's... Ew, I don't like that. Stealing health from me. But I also don't like that. Destroy an enemy minion. I'm going to hold off. And at this point, 3 possible damage that I'll be taking, or a 4. So 1, 2, 3 at the end of the turn, plus this 4. Not familiar with that card. Discover a 3-cost minion with a dark gift. Yeah, I don't think it's looking very good for me.
You could use a trim.
I think I'm going to have to destroy that. So I certainly don't want to be taking 5 points of damage. I'm just not getting the cards I need. I got 17. He's got 19. So we're going to... I can't target that. Well, you know... I just popped those. There's just not much I can do at this point. Well, that works. But I'm going to take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, possibly 12. Well, I'll be at 2 health. Don't think I'll be able to pull this combo off. Looks like I am getting stomped. on this one. Yep. I'll be at 1. What you waiting for? Maybe he's waiting for me to rage quit. I'm not enraged. Oh, he can't summon because he's run out of space. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I might win, but you know what? I'm gonna do this just because. And now we're going to return all the minions to their owner's hand. Now,
Justice is mine.
I'm hanging on by a thread.
Fool. You shall know my cruelty firsthand.
Amazing.
I mean, how do you respond to that? I mean, he's got me. There's no way I'm going to win. See, I mean, there's just nothing I could do. Just not a thing I could do. Yeah, thanks, Michael. It was a good attempt, but sadly it was not to be. Not that round. We're going to try it again, though. So this is what I was curious about right here. Wait time is 6 seconds, but I've been in the queue for, oh no, it's been changed to 11 seconds. Now I'm in the queue for 14 seconds. I think their timer is a little off. But with this wheel, I don't know if any of y'all have ever noticed it, but sometimes it kind of freezes up on me when we transition from, yeah, see how it's frozen like that? I can still hear it spinning. A worthy opponent. I'm the penniless peasant, by the way. Okay, so Hunter, he's going to be plinking me for 2 damage every time. I don't like what I've got. This is a good card for an opening hand, but these 3 are not. So I'm going to ditch them and cross my fingers that I get one of the cards that I need for my combo. Okay, I got 2 cards that I need for a good combo for this deck to work. So that's promising. And I've got the ability for one of my spells to cost me only 3 mana. Well, I'll show y'all the card that I really, really need that I can use this one and this one to reduce the cost. Looks like on the next turn I'll be taking 3 damage. At least. Yeah, that's the one that I needed. So I can reduce this down to 3 mana. But for now, I'm just going to try to do some damage to him. And it looks like I'm battling against Taikudu. Appreciate that. Thank you. And we're going to throw this out there. And he'll go ahead and kill this with his poison. But it's going to do exactly what I need. I want him to draw cards.
What's your dream destination?
My dream destination? Actually, everybody's going to find that out on Friday's video. Oh, he's playing a card that's helping me. Yes, indeed. Let's see. How about get rid of that? That'll be a nice trade. He's playing cards that are helping me.
Can go much later.
He's got 9 cards in hand, 8 cards in hand. Oh, and he's got something that's going to help him draw more cards. There we go. We both draw a card. He's got 9 in hand. Guess what? I'm going to return that back to his hand. And I'm going to attack. And he's going to mill a card. Oh no. What was this one again? Give a minion +2/+1 and draw a card. Rush.
Can go much later.
Discover a 3-cost card.
You have been measured and found wanting.
So we've got 8. Okay, I need this one to be destroyed. Okay, he's got 9 cards in hand. I am going to generate 1 mana. Going to next spell I cast costs 2 less. I am going to return all minions to their owner's hand, which destroys 2 of his. And then I'm going to drop a poisonous creature out there in the turn.
My hand is too full.
And his hand is too full. So that effectively kind of chewed up some of his mana resource because he's having to recast everything that if he wants the same cards back out there. Okay, he's got 8 cards in hand. I want that out there. Return a minion to his hand. Okay. Discover a spell. You know what? I'm going to return this one to his hand just because I want him to recast that. I don't care if he discovers a spell. It's going to take up another slot in his hand. I'll go ahead and drop that out. And I think the next time he does cast that one with poison, I'll probably put this on it. That way, when it does damage left and right, it'll take out the 2 enemies the 2 minions that it hits.
Drink with me, friend.
All right. Yeah, we'll force you to destroy those. And I guess I'll just do that. He's got 13. I've got 14. Wonder if he's going to drop that guy again.
Anybody?
Pick me!
Emergency maneuvers. What is that? When a friendly minion dies, summon a copy of it. It's dormant for 1 turn. Okay. Discover a card. So you're at 8 cards in hand, 11. Here's the battery. All right. Everybody draw a couple of cards, which is nice. I'm going to... Ooh, he's got 10. You know what? I can get rid of those. I'm going to Tap that.
Justice is mine.
My hand is too full.
Oh, good. He couldn't add those 8 bananas to his hand.
I will not return.
After him.
Okay. I'll take 3 free 1/1 creatures. Okay. Rock and roll.
Who's ready for another round?
Gotcha. See what you're doing.
Belong to a brand new species.
Okay. Well, we're going to do this again. Oh, boy. Okay. We're going to put 3 copies in. I'm going to return this to my hand. It's going to cost 1 now. So I'm going to cast it again.
My hand is too full.
Yeah, it is. And we're going to return it to our hand again. I'm going to cast it again. I'm going to put a death rattle out there. I'm going to do 2 damage to an undamaged minion. That's all I can do. He's got 1 card left.
We've created a temporal anomaly. I will not return.
After him.
He's about to have no cards left. And I'll be taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 damage. Oh, no, he quit. Which is the best possible way that one can win, is when they just, you know what? Nah, I'm done. It's just funny. I can't help it. Let's see. Let's try another. I like the mill. We're going to stay in wild for a bit. How about... Oh, what about my warlock with no minions? Have 1 extra. Remove it automatically. Yeah, okay. I don't know what card was just removed, so this is going to be a unknown game. I don't know what... I don't know what card was removed, so I don't know if it just broke the deck or not. But we'll see what happens. Anybody in the chat, have y'all ever played Hearthstone? It's kind of fun. To me, it kind of satisfies that Magic the Gathering itch. I don't think I've ever spent... I haven't spent any money on this game, and I think when I initially got it, I probably dumped about maybe 30, 40 bucks into it buying cards. But since then, I've just played it and amassed the bits of I guess what little gold that you get that you can use to in turn purchase additional cards or decks. But I kind of like it because I don't have to spend money on it. You know, I know a lot of people do. It's a lot of microtransactions are built into it. And I know that Blizzard makes, oh, there was an error starting my game. Please wait a few minutes and try again. Gotta love that. And that, folks, is why I don't pay money to this to play it. Because if I'm paying money, I expect it to work. If I'm not paying money and I'm playing it for free, then stuff like that doesn't bother me. But the moment my money leaves my hand and goes into your hand, I expect the services to work. Just how I see things, anyway. This is, I don't like the waiting, but I'm not upset about it. I don't want to be contradictory to myself. Wait time, 46 seconds. Time in queue, 51 seconds. Wait time, 51 seconds to 2 minutes. Oh, okay, so I can expect to wait up to 2 minutes. What is this? Why do they put ads? Okay, so I've just started noticing this. I've got the live stream up on a secondary monitor. I'm kind of watching. Another error again. Let's try it for a third time. I've noticed YouTube is starting to reduce the size of the live stream and throw an ad right next to it. That's odd. Not sure I like that. Wait time, 20 seconds. Another error. Okay, well, let's try to go out. Let's try to go Hearthstone. Let's try to go play. Yeah, see, if I was paying money to play this game, that would irritate me pretty good. 13 seconds to 1 minute. Well, so this might be promising. It was 2 minutes, up to 2 minutes waiting. An error. Well, I wonder if it's down. So I'll tell you what, let's try a battleground. Maybe. Okay, so these are my missions. Trigger Death Rattle 60 times, 30 Quillbore, or 30 Naga. Okay. 2 seconds to 1 minute. Are we going to be able to play? Or maybe they don't want me playing live stream and they've shadow banned me. Blizzard. Shadow ban people? Nah. Oh, we're frozen. Maybe that means we're going to make some progress. Hey, Synthetic. It's been a while. You guys creating anything new? Okay, so we've got the Curator at the start. I can get a 2/2 Amalgam with Venomous. That's not bad. Or after I buy 5 Battlecry minions, get a Bronze. Don't care about that. Create a custom Undead. Give a minion +2. Ooh, I kind of like this that I get Venomous. Of course, the other two were locked anyway, so we'll see how far I get in this brawl.
Seven fresh opponents.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's get Death Rattle. That'll give me 4 minions on the start. Give a minion +2 and taunt until next turn. Gosh, I think I might want to do, do I want to do Undead or Naga? Undead or Naga? I think we're going to go with Undead. I think we're going to try Undead because I'm partial to zombies. Can't help
Have
it.
a good battle, friend.
Synthetic. I've been working on a small project with some people, but nothing to talk about yet. Last thing I worked on was a little thing called Planescape here. Little thing? It's not little. Oh, did I win? Okay.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Oh, Beast. Summon a 2/2. You know what? I think we're going to go with this. And I'm going to I'll give him a +4 attack for this round. So I'm going up against the #1 player. What are they playing? They're playing undead also. No, that means that the pool. So how this particular mode works, everybody has the same kind of cards to pull from. It's like just a big, massive deck. And so right now, me and everybody else that's playing undead, we're all going to be battling for the same cards. Cool. Give a minion in the tavern +2/+2 doubles. Whoa, that's pretty good.
Nice work out there.
Let's see. Why do I not get a demon and Naga, blood gem? Gonna upgrade. I'm gonna grab a random tier 1 minion. Get a cat. I'm gonna be battling this guy who's running Quillbore. I'm going to pop this one over here so it can just attack first.
Have a good battle, friend.
I'm going to try. I bet he says that to everybody. All right. Take you some damage. All right, Bob, give me some undead.
Keep up the pressure.
All right, we're going to throw this guy out there. We'll throw this guy out there. Give minions in the tavern +1/+1. Nah, I don't think I want it. I don't care about the beast because the sucker only gives me a 0/1 coupling. It just slows the game down. If I had I think at the higher tier you get a couple of cards that for every beast that you summon, which those are going to be beasts, they get pluses. Would be surprised. Yeah, first top tier player is playing beasts, elementals. They're mixed beasts, elementals, beasts, mixed minions. It's got me in 4th place, and it shows that I'm playing more beasts, which I am. These 4 are all beasts.
You're doing great out there.
Well, I'm not feeling very confident, Bob. You're wiping everything out. So I can't get through those 4. I'm taking damage. Ouch. Well, there goes my perfect run.
Welcome back.
Okay. Well, I don't like the Naga. There's my undead. Given friendly undead +1/+2. So I think I'm going to grab him. I'm going to take 2 gold next turn. We're going to get rid of this little cat. I'm going to pop him out. We're going to put him up here because when he death rattles, he'll give one of these 2 guys +1/+2. Reroll, and I can grab this, increase my max gold by 1. A Quillbore, elemental, Naga, undead, +2/+1 for each. Oh, I'll take that. Get rid of the beast because I'm not running beasts. I don't care. Right now, that's the only one that I've summoned, so he's not going to see any benefit. But when he dies, does he get his own +2/+1 for each for himself being friendly? Probably not. Oh, let's do that.
You are not out of this yet.
And now it's just a game of trading damage. And I didn't trade enough. Ouch. But this is opening up. Okay, you get a plain copy of a random friendly minion. At the start of each turn, repeat that. Give a random minion reborn. Craft a custom undead at the start of every 2 turns. Discover a death rattle minion. I'm going to do that. We're going to grab that and give it battle cry. Swap the health, reborn. How about reborn? But it's different than these two, so it's not going to merge. Well, so we'll do that. These are not undead, so I'm going to upgrade. Refresh. Hey, there we go. He's an undead. Ooh, I hate to get rid of my 5/1, but that works. And summon a 2/1 hand with reborn. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to... I could get rid of one of those. It'd be a 2/1/1 versus a 2. Nah, I'm going to skip her. Nice pants. Could give a minion +1/+2. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to freeze. So you can also freeze the minions, and that'll allow these all to carry over to your next gameplay. But I think I'm going to pass on it for now. So I'm going back up against the number 1 spot again. And again, we just trade damage back and forth. I don't think I'm going to get out of this one either. Oh, maybe. Well, that combat went quick. Hey, sweet. So I damaged the first place guy. That's awesome.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Okay. Destroy a friendly undead to get a plain copy of it. Ooh. Okay. I think we're going to get... Okay, so he's giving something that's just temporary.
I didn't like that one either.
So get rid of that. And refresh. Oh, sweet. Okay, I'm going to get rid of him.
Shiny. Mean.
There. Nice. Good combo. And do we have any other undeads here? There's one. Your undead have +1 attack. Okay, that works for me. Get rid of you.
I am the first crit lord.
Give you some taunt and a little bit of health. And we'll see what happens.
You can turn this around.
Boost some. I like that. And that is why poison is so good. It can take out you. You could have a 1/1 poison creature, and it would take out a 500/500. Okay. After you summon an undead, give it +1 attack. Nah. We're going to go with a Nightmare Amalgamation. Give a friendly undead +2 attack. Give a friendly minion +1. How about that? Now I need a third Harmless Bonehead or a third Eternal Knight. So we're going to spin 2. We're going to risk getting an undead. Does nothing. Okay. It's okay. It's not a bad card. I'm going to risk getting a... No, doesn't. Okay. It's all right. I can toss that one and get rid of it for a mana. Plain copy. No undead. Taunt Reborn, don't care. Elemental. Hey, except Hmm. I'm going to go ahead and freeze because I really want the third one of that. Could be an easily... I could easily throw away those little piddly 2/1s. But if you'll notice, they've stayed alive in every game that I've won.
The momentum, friend.
Or every round that I've run. That was a nice win.
Nice work out there.
Robert Gray, Hearthstone. This is nostalgic. It is nostalgic. Okay, what do we got? Your tavern spells give stats, grant an extra +1/+1. Get this guy. Okay. Mishmash with Venomous. It's a 4/4. Or give my minions +4/+4. Oh, we're going to go with that. And we're going to go that. Grab that. Merge them suckers together. Discover a tier 4. Destroy a friendly undead to discover an undead. Give a friendly undead battle cry. How about you get boost up? We are going to summon that. It's a quill boar. Okay, don't care about you any longer. We're going to drop that, sell it, refresh. There's an undead. So I'll have 2 of those. We'll grab. I'm going to drop this, get rid of it, destroy a friendly undead to discover a new one. Whew. Damn. Oh, that's a tough one. I don't think I want to... I'm going to grab 2, spin this. I need a throwaway undead. Give him... What? So when these 2 die, they're both going to boost the rest of these. I need a 3rd one of this and a 3rd one of this so I can pop this out there, but I hate getting rid of something that's a key use. Ooh, getting through that 77-68. That'll be tough. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. Was this close? Let's see. After this minion attacks, destroy it. Well, why would I want that? Summon undead. Give it. And just throw away. Give your minions +4/+4. There we go. Nice. Upgrade.
Let's step up our game.
There we go. That's what I need. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do that. Summon that. He gets reborn. Discover a tier 5. Give a friendly minion plus 34 health. Okay, I'll take that. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to drop this out. Give it to him. I like that. We're going to sell that. Have space, summon 2/2 beetles and give them taunt. You know what? I think I'm going to grab it. We're going to drop that. Do we have any undead? No. So I'm going to drop this. Oh, man. Freeze.
You're doing great out there.
Oh, sweet. I got a free win. Now, this is a player that's already been knocked out of the game. Woohoo! Nothing like beating a dead person. Okay. So I'm going to grab this. 2519. Discover. Okay. Give a friendly minion plus 22 health. Give your undead plus 3 plus 5. I think we'll go with that one. We'll drop that. Give my minions that. I really need to do something with this one.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I'll grab that. Oh no. You guys think I ought to get rid of this one? It's a 2315. Quandaries. I'm never going to get a gold one. So when you get 3 of any one type of the same monster, you get it turns into a gold version. So like this one is now going to summon 4 1/1 skeletons, where previously it was just 2 1/1 skeletons. We'll grab that. Why not? Because there's nothing there. So I'm going up against somebody that's running beasts. I don't know. So when he dies, he's going to get boosted.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Yeah, he's just being able to summon stuff that's just getting stronger every time it summons. I don't think I'm going to survive this one. No, I'm not. Ouch. Well, that puts me back down to 4th place.
Battle is really raging out there.
All right, let's see. Friendly minion there, I guess. Destroy one. Give my minions +4/+4. Yeah, so at this point, really all I can do is refresh until I get, 3.
I like where you're going with this.
3 of a kind. I'll freeze that. Why not? What are we going up against? Elementals? Yeah, I think I'm going to shift him over. So how it works too when attacking the creature in the first slot right here attacks first. I don't remember how it's determined whether I go first or attack first or the enemy attacks first. I don't remember that. I don't know what the criteria is for that.
How do I attract all these minions? 2 words. Funnel cakes.
Funnel cakes. I'll go for some funnel cakes. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get through that 227. But I think I survived for one more round with a 1 hit point. Could I make a comeback of a lifetime? I don't know. Probably not. Give my minions +4/+4 though. And then I'm going to give them another +1/+1. Let's see. So I've already got a golden version of him, so I don't really need him. I could bump my minions up, or I mean, not my minion, but my tavern tier up. Might as well. I mean, I'm at one health. I don't see me surviving against this guy, the beasts, because he's already clobbered me once. I don't really have anything strategic I could pull out of my hand to place on there. These guys are all already boosted. Yeah. Well, all we can really do is kind of sit back and just kind of see what happens. I don't think Zombie Mall, and by the way, when I play, my nickname is, as you can see here, is Zombie Mall. But I don't know that GameMasters / Zombie Mall is going to win out on this particular round. But if I do die, I'm going to jump over and play my Warlock deck that has no minions in it. See how that does. And tonight is a wild night. We're only playing in wild format. Well, other than this one right here. All right, Bob. Don't do me wrong. It would be awesome if I could make a comeback. Just don't see it happening.
Have you ever met the League of Explorers? Nice folks. Great hats.
Okay. Yeah, see, he's able to create creatures that are just so incredibly boosted. Each one has death rattle. Yeah, I appreciate the hanging out there, Synthetic. It's been a while. Yeah. Darn. Oh, well, came in 4th place. That's not bad. I'll take that. That gets me a little bit of points anyway. Increases my rating. Oh, and I went up 2 rankings. Nice. Oh. No, I went up a 3rd ranking, a 4th ranking, a 5th ranking. Nice. I'm getting all kinds of points. Well, that's cool. I don't want to play again. Okay, no, cancel. Why is it frozen on me? Imagine how many points I would have got. Why is it? I hit cancel. Why is it auto making me? Well, all right. Should we play it again? Why not? Okay. Summon and get a minion of your tier at the start of combat. No. Once per turn after you buy 3 minions, get a plain copy of one of them. I don't like either one of those. I'm going to re-roll. Murloc Holmes. Look at 2 minions. Guess which one your opponent had? Last combat for a coin. Grant a lantern that gives your minion stats equal to your tier. Well, why not? I think we'll try to go after elementals, because that will allow me to kind of continuously boost my elementals.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
Sweet. And that's the magic one that I need.
Might make all the difference.
And you know what? I'm going to freeze because that's a good one to have as well. Murlocs. Why did they have to be Murlocs? I know somebody's going to be playing Murlocs.
Have a good battle, friend.
Okay, let's see how this works. Oh, free win. Was this guy AFK?
Nice work out
Maybe.
there. Keep up the pressure.
So we'll grab that. Battle Cry. And we're going to get a lantern. And I'm going to give the minion +1/+1. Bex, Murlocs, Elementals. So this game, we'll see dragons, elementals, mechs, murlocs, and naga. Not in this game are beasts, demons, pirates, quillbore, and undead. So let's see. Elementals. With the right combination, I can make this guy pretty big. Every time I play an elemental, he gains 1 health. Every time I
You're doing great out there.
cast this one, he gives all the elementals in the tavern +1/+1.
You're good at this.
But of course, he kind of screws me. Refresh.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Not a single elemental there. So we're going to give this guy +4 attack. Yeah, thanks, Bob. It's not what I wanted. Yeah, somebody's going to be playing Murlocs, and they're going to be getting a lot of, they'll probably have a lot of poison control. And you'd think running every creature with poison would be pretty good, but no, because even if I had a full board of poison, if they have just one, which I could, feasibly do a 1-for-1 trade, because they'll kill anything regardless of the health. Well, that sucked. If they have even one creature that's got reborn or that can summon something, that they can overpower me. All right, so I like that. Let's see. That is a Naga, nothing, and a mech. I'll have to All right, so we're going to sell this one so that we can buy this one, and we'll play this one. I like that. So after this one says, after we play an elemental, give a friendly elemental other than it +2/+1. So every time we summon an elemental, these two guys are going to boost up the elemental, something other than them, by +2/+1. Plus this guy is going to gain +1 health. So that's why I need to concentrate on trying to find and summon elementals. I need to also always have one slot open that I can just throw an elemental out there and then sell it, throw it out there, sell it, throw it out there, sell it, to kind of inflate this guy.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Okay, gonna try. I'll take that.
You're good at this.
But Bob, you have to get 3 Murlocs. I have to have an elemental, Bob. Okay, so that works. This one is awesome. Max. So summon that. When I sell it, I get a 3/3 elemental. So you see how quickly they boost up. Bob, you know, Murloc's a dragon. Okay, so there's a mech, an elemental mech. I'm gonna sell this, buy this, freeze. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna sell him, drop that, cast this, give him a tier equal to there. And then on my next turn, I'm going to grab this and magnetize to this, which will boost him in turn. What are we fighting? Murlocs. Is there a poison one? Shocked, there's not. Oh, and this is going to open. What trinket do we get today? Is get 6 different tier 1 minions. Might be good. Spin the Wheel of Yogg Sauron at the start of each turn. Spin it again. Ooh, that could be fun. After you play an elemental, elementals in the tavern have +2. Ooh. Choose from 2 new lesser trinkets and replace this for free. At the start of each turn, repeat this. I think we're going to go with Numi sticker. Just because I like that. Okay. So this was can magnetize. Okay, so minions in there got boosted. So the neat thing is there with boosting it, when I refresh, I'll be able to quickly see which ones are elementals because they'll have boosted stats. Murloc mech, Murloc. Refresh. Like this one's a boosted stat, so it's already an elemental. I'd like to have a third one to make it gold, so I'm going to freeze for the next time I come into the tavern with Bob. Bob, I need more elementals. Synthetic. Had to go and get disabled. What? Oh, I hate to hear that. I hope it's nothing super health related serious. What are we fighting here? We're fighting Murlocs. I think we've already fought some Murlocs.
Stay on top.
I'll take it. It's a tiny little win, a little bit of damage.
You're good at this.
Okay. And let's see, what do we get? Murloc, a mech, and a Murloc. Choose one. Gain 3, Divine Shield +3 event. You know what? I'm going to go with this one. That I will definitely use as just a throwaway at a certain point. Refresh.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I need elementals, Bob. You're not giving me any mechs. I don't need mechs. I don't need mechs or murlocs. I need... Okay. How about that? I'll take that. And I'm going to freeze. And we're going to give this minion some slightly boosted. That'll give me a golden one on the next turn. I can deal with that, Bob. But I really need more. Why are we frozen? And he's playing out. So that would be a good one to grab because I'll get a plain copy of, provided that they're all... Are all of these elementals? Elemental? No, I'll probably get this one because it's a dragon. But I'm still going to try to grab it and see if I get an elemental from him. All right, we're for sure going to grab that first.
Exactly what you were looking for.
Okay, here's an elemental. Gain a plain copy. Is it the dragon? No, it's an elemental. Awesome. Battle cry. Give elementals in the tavern +1/+1 this turn. That works. We're going to boost. We're going to refresh. We get... This is an elemental. We're going to get rid of him. I'm going to grab this. Now, who should we magnetize this to? This guy boosts... This guy is going to gain health twice. Both mechs. Okay, it's just going to magnetize. So all it's going to do really is just boost 18 by 18, 19. You know what? I think we're going to go here. So that gives me two somewhat beefed up creatures. 41, 47, and a 49, 38. Not bad. Not bad. Going up against dragons. Dragons. Hey, and this unlocks. So we're going to get a greater trinket. This is why I really need elementals. Even if they're just trash to be thrown away, I can sell them for a gold. But it's going to continuously boost all the elementals. All right. What's going to be that? Minions in the tavern have +2/+2 upgrades every 4 times you refresh. If you play an elemental, your next refresh costs 1 less. Get a copy of Mothership. Look at that. Get a random Protoss minion. No, I'm not playing mech, so I don't care. But you know what? I do kind of like this one. After you play an elemental, your next refresh costs 1 less. I think we're going to go with that one. I'm going to grab this guy. We're going to play it. And refresh for free. We're going to grab this one. Your elementals that give stats grant an extra +1 health this game. We like that. And I get a free refresh. We're going to sell this one because I need the space. We're going to grab this elemental. We're going to...
But it'll fight hard.
Okay. Drop that. We're going to refresh for free. And who do we want to get rid of? 25, 21 that's got Divine Shield, or a 26, 25 that's not going to do anything to further boost anything, because I want to grab that. So I think I'm going to drop this one, grab this one, drop him, and we'll refresh. So this one at the end of every turn, 2 turns, gain... Oh yeah, we're freezing. We're definitely freezing that. All right, so here's the combo that we've got right now. If I can do it in 10 seconds. When he dies, all elementals that give stats grant an extra +1 attack this game, which is this one and this one.
Let's see if you
So that's going to be +4 attack. I wonder if it's cumulative. So it's +3, +2. Be curious to see if it carries over.
You're good at this.
Okay, we're going to grab that. Get rid of that. I hate to get rid of poison, but I like being able to recycle. So that's for free. Oh. Okay. Quandaries. I'm going to boost.
Good tactical choice.
Refresh. Nothing there. But I'm going to minion. Give me what we got. Elementals that give stats grant an extra +1 health this game. Okay, so I'm at a point now where I've got to get rid of something. It's probably going to be this one. When after I play an elemental, I give another one that gets, okay, after it attacks, deal excess damage to an adjacent minion. I like that. No, we're getting rid of this one. Battle Cry. We're going to do this. Give this minion equal to my stats. I think he's the one that I really want to start concentrating on boosting. Offers extra tavern after each refresh. I don't necessarily care about that, but it is an elemental. So I think I'll freeze. I'm going to be tossing him out because his battle cry is said and done. I can't really do anything more with it. So he's going to be my good throwaway. So any creature that I drop now, it's going to have to be a throwaway creature. I don't think that I'm going to...
You got this. You're way ahead.
I don't think that I'm going to drop this guy. Until I get 3 of them. Ooh, I may not win this one. Whew. Just by the skin of my teeth.
You're good at this.
Okay, because that is an elemental. He's going to, at the end of this turn, I'm going to get another elemental. Refresh. Oh, sweet. Okay. I'm just going to boost. I'm going to buy this one. Take advantage of my free. Sell that. Grab that. I'm going to drop him, and I'm just going to sell them. Take advantage of the free.
Looks like you can get a triple.
Oh, I could get a triple. Well, I don't care about the spells. Yeah, I know. I should have...
You're down a minion and up a gold.
Grab that. You know, I think... This is going to be a risk. We're going to freeze. It's going to be a risk because at this point I'm depending on a third minion to make this gold. I need a third one of these because I'm about to start getting minions, elementals that I can just use to basically like a gun. I mean, it's just going to start auto boosting everything. But I need space. So I'm going to have to make a decision as to what to get rid of. I don't know that I'm going to survive that one. Ow. I took some damage. Bob.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
All right, we're going to take that. That does no good. And I could buy that, but I'm just going to be wasting.
Looks like you can get a
Okay. So I'm going to grab that. We're going to pop that puppy out there. Summon. Nice. I'm going to sell. Sell. We're going to grab that. We're going to do a free refresh. We're going to sell that. Now I got to really start looking carefully at each one. Okay. When I sell this, discover. Okay. Sell. Almost good. Okay. Minions. Refresh. Okay. This one. Okay, let's see what happens.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Ooh, he's got some big creatures. A 207, 285. Not sure I'm going to get past this one. Ouch. Well.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Okay. You're going to magnetize. Yeah, I think we'll go there. Refresh. Because I'm going to have to get rid of this one. I know it's a big 56, 52. Refresh. Okay, we'll get rid of that. We'll buy that. We'll sell this. Refresh. Give extra health. Sell. Refresh. Ooh, what are these? In the taverns, +5/+4. Nice. Okay, so battle cry. Sell. Grab.
That's what I would have picked.
I'm going to do something risky. Give a minions. We'll freeze. I'm doing something risky. You know what? I'm just going to refresh. I'm at this point playing the odds of getting a third one of these guys. I'll be getting an elemental at the end of every turn now.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
but me trying to bust through, a lot of these players have a lot of very powerful creatures. I don't think I'm getting past this one. Ouch. Ouch. That was painful.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
Well, Bob, that was a bit more than a bump. Okay, we're going to magnetize. And I need a third one of these in a pretty bad way. But you're not going to give me a third one, are you? I don't have enough gold. See, so I'm going to get a new elemental at the end of this turn. And then I'll get one. Yeah. Seraphis, welcome. Yeah, I got my hair cut. I got a couple of them cut. Oh, how's that for a dad joke? I've been saying that all day. No, you got your hair cut. I got a few of them cut. Dad jokes. Well, let's see. I'm at 12 health. I'm fighting Murlocs. That's what this guy, yeah, Murlocs. I think I've already lost to this guy twice. Probably will not survive this one. So, hey, I'll at least come in 4th place. So that, like the last game, that'll get me a few points.
I think you could win this whole thing.
Well, Bob, if you gave me elementals when I needed them. I don't know. Maybe I will. Whoa. A 265, 255. A 1. Okay, I live to win another round.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
No, because Bob, you said that I might win, but you're not giving me any. I need a third one of these, Bob. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Bob, you're disappointing me. So I got to get rid of this one. Oh, that was painful. Refresh. So this is where I'm just going to try to artificially inflate up all of my elementals. It'd be nice to get a third one of those. Okay, 422 to 81. Is that what that is? 381. So we got some beefed up creatures. So does this guy. And I lost. Well, poot. Did I come in 4th place? Whoa, no, I came in 3rd place. Sweet. And I went up a ranking. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Okay, I don't want to play another one. I want to go into the wild and play my warlock. See if it's going to let us do this time. An error starting the game. So what is going on? I wonder if there's an issue with the server. Wait time is 7 seconds to 3 minutes. Well, that's kind of lame. Okay, so who knows what's going on there. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to go in here and check out our quests and achievements. So I get a new card, a level 4 reward. Death Rattle, draw a spell that costs 2 more. It's a dragon. All right. Oh, I get an Emerald Dream card pack. We'll have to go open that and check it out. Look at all these rewards. After you play a minion, give a random bonus effect. That's a beast. Oh, another pack. We'll go open those in a minute. Draw 2 dragons. Another pack. A mystery card. Gain the death rattles of your minions that died this turn. Well, that's pretty good. For 2 mana, not bad. I'd play that late game. And another pack. What's this? Okay. Collection here. Complete. All right. Let's open our packs. Let's see what we got. What did we get? Does anybody else have like a ritual for opening? And I've got my pizza because I love pizza. Pizza card backs, but I usually go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just got a rare. All the rest were commons. Did I get any undead? No, of course not. Hey, but I got an achievement. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a little different than what I did. A rare. Any? No undead. But I got another achievement. Open another pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Epic. But it's not undead. Starts dormant. After you use your hero power, this awakens. Well, that's not bad. A 3/3 for 1. And most hero powers are 2 mana. Grab one with 1 mana, and you could actually get this out on the first turn. Drop 1 mana, spend it. If you get your golden coin, spin that to activate your hero power, and boom, there you go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Dreams of Creation. I think there's other cards I'd rather have in my opening hand, but... Oh, 2 rares. Summon a random 1-cost minion and give it taunt. Imbue your hero power. And this one is, after your opponent summons a minion, spend 2 corpses to deal 3 damage to it. Your opponent summons a minion, spend 2 corpses. Well, that's undead. At least I got 1 undead. So let's go cash in our achievements. have no clue what these actually do. I mean, it earns points, but I have no clue what achievement points actually do for me. I'm still determined to try to play my no minion deck. What is the error that it could be? I have no idea. And another error. Okay, so maybe I wonder if it's something with the deck itself. Is it an error? Let's see. That is my Warlock no minion. I'm just going to look through. I don't see any errored out cards. I'll tell you what. I'm going to get rid of Forbidden Ritual, and then I'm going to add Forbidden Ritual back in. We're going to say done. Go back. Let's try it again. If that doesn't work, then I'll play a different deck and say, oh, yeah. Okay. Well, let's try my Legend Shaman. Everything's frozen. Why is the wheel freeze like that? It makes me wonder if there's something wrong with the Warlock deck.
Thrall versus Malfurion.
Feel the power of the wild world for Doomhammer.
I have no low-cost minions. All legendary creatures and stuff in this one, by the way. That's why it's called a legend deck. So by turn 2, I'll be able to do this one and this one.
I see you brought guests.
Oh, you've inflated your hit points. Aphrodita, appreciate you for joining the game. I hope you win. And I hope I don't lose. Figure out that conundrum. Okay. So, do I want to, after a friendly Murloc dies, add a random legendary minion to my hand? Or have Rush Windfury spell burst? Gain attack and health equal to the spell's cost. I think we're going to do that one just because I can immediately attack. Well, if he had a creature, I could have. I'll tell you what, I think I'm going to play until I lose, and then we'll be done. Enemy spells. Okay, I'm going to drop this one, because I really don't want to do that while he's got a lot of mana late game. So he's going to be able to pull off a free spell here, because this guy makes his spells 0. Or maybe 2, 3, or 4 free spells. Yeah. Well, that hurt. I think I'll drop this one. I'm not going to... I haven't forged a card this game. I don't think I've got anything in here that lets me forge cards. And again, this was just mainly to create a themed deck of legendary creatures. Although I realize this one's not legendary. But it adds legendary minions to the hand.
Time waits for no one. My eyes are afraid, my curse is made.
Well, he had a lot of spells that he was able to cast for free. I mean, a lot of ouch there. A 2/4 or... Yeah, I don't have anything spell burst.
I will tend to personally.
Yeah, this is not a very good deck.
Behold the rage of the Firelands.
So right now he's got enough on the table to do 13 damage to me. 8 damage to me. No, 7, because he didn't have enough mana to pull that off. That's a nice one. All right. Discover an amulet. Deal 6. Gain 3. Well, I have to go with this one just so that I can get rid of that. Yeah, I think this one's going to be a quick game over. I'm going to play one more deck after this, though, and that'll be the one that I play until I die. All right, let's see. Dormant for 2 turns. While dormant, add a dream card to your hand until the end of turn. Sounds good. But he's got enough to wipe me out. What is it? Just curious. Makes it elusive. Come on. You got enough to kill me. Oh, he wants to toy with me. You got enough to do 14 damage. He's toying with me. He's hoping I rage quit. I'm not going to rage quit. That would denote that I'm upset and mad, and I'm not. But I am incredibly bored. Although I did wish that you would win, so I did wish that earlier at the start of this, so maybe you'll win. There you go. You figured out you could win. Congratulations. Okay. Shall we try the Warlock deck again? I may have to retitle this to No Warlock for You when this stream is all said and done. Yeah, I need to rename that last deck to a Highland. What in the world? Just doesn't like that deck. Well, that's bizarre. Okay, well, I tell you what. We're going to go back to the Mill Rogue. This is my favorite deck. And we're going to play until I lose. If I win 10 games in a row, we'll be here till midnight. But I'll probably lose this first game, in which case we'll wrap things up. And folks in the chat, don't be shy. Say hi. Y'all are welcome. I like chatting with folks when I play. This is the hardest part, is just trying to get through the whole, is the game going to connect and find somebody? There we go. I am the goblin-like gnome, by the way.
Maiev versus Lunara.
Lunara, the druid. Ciao. Thank you for joining me in playing.
Can escape my fury.
Ooh, I don't like the opening hand, so I'm going to get rid of all 3. And hope that I get some good combo cards. I got no combo cards. Yeah, I may lose this one pretty quick. I got 1 combo card that I need. I got the battery of the deck. Now I just need the engine. Ooh. Yeah, looks like they're going to be able to recycle cards pretty quickly. Hi, Seraphis. Thank you for saying hi. Oh, well, we'll attack. And I'll give you 3 damage. So this deck is a mill deck, goes back to Millstone for Magic the Gathering. This is what I started out playing tonight. Basically, the objective is to get as many of these in play as I can to reduce the amount of cards in their deck.
Justice is mine.
And so far, everything's okay. I've got some creature control. I can return an enemy to their hand, or I can destroy it straight out. This is used for playing this. Now their cards are going to do both things. Man, and I'm just not getting... I'm not getting my engine. I got the batteries, but I don't have the engine for this deck. It'd be ironic if he was playing, or if he or she was playing creature control. Oh, and that's good. See, I'm trying to get rid of cards in their deck. They'll take damage if they don't have any cards in deck. This one, I have to get rid of. So I'm going to return that to their hand.
Justice is mine.
Attack. In turn. 9 cards in hand. And I've got this one that I can return all minions to their owner's hand. So should they just do a massive creature dump across the board, I can return them all to hand. Okay, so I'm going to drop this.
My hand overflows.
Oh, no. I'm going to
Wild.
add 3. I'm going to... Next spell I cast is 2 less. Next spell I cast is 2 less. I can't do those in conjunction with each other, but I can do... Wait. I can cast this, drop this, destroy that, and then I can go like that. Next spell is going to be 2 less. Oh, well, that was stupid of me. Damn. I just wasted a spell. Oh, well. I miscalculated my mana. Oh, but can you guess what card I'm going to cast on the my next turn? Oh, I can't target that. Wait, how many do you have? You got 8. So you're going to destroy 2 of your cards. Oh, no.
Justice is mine. My hand overflows.
I've got 20. They've got 12. All right, so I'm going to target that. It's going to get rid of 3.
Justice is mine.
Let's see. So what do you think they're going to do? Attack me directly? Oh, that's a good one. Get rid of all my minions. Not bad. Do 15 damage to me. That's going to hurt. I don't think I'm going to get out of this one. I don't have enough creature control to...
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Make my day.
Nothing I can do at this point. Got enough to do 21 damage to me. And 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 7, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 35, 36 damage. Well, Putinard. Ah, well. We were that close. We could have won. We could have won. But we didn't. Ah, well. Such is life, right? Well, that's the life of playing Hearthstone. Anyway, hope everyone had fun. I did. We won some games. Came in 4th place in the Tavern Brawl and 3rd place in the Tavern Brawl. Of course, lost my last game. So, oh well. Well, we'll play again another night, though. So that's it for now. Hope everyone enjoyed the game. I enjoyed hanging out with everyone. But for now, until next our paths cross, may you not find your deck being milled to 0. Oh, was that a sufficient ending? Let me know how you would have ended it down in the comments. Have a good evening, everybody.